This is the Doctor, continuing our saga of the Varangian Guard. I have been energized by the success of the company so far. In the previous part of our tale, even though Van Thorn and Tim are both injured, we defeated a larger group of brigands, including some of their archers, and looted many suits of mail armor. In fact, most of our front line has some sort of mail armor equipped. Tim is a little too injured to contribute right now, but everyone else is ready, and we can see that there is another group of brigands. In fact, we're at the stage where we might want to get some reserve brothers in the company, so that we have, if someone's injured, we can send a new recruit into the front lines. I also journeyed from Weisenmark to Himmelsdorf, like the men were bored around Weisenmark, and we need to get friendly with a town. So Gelbstadt is our best choice for that. But we might as well stop at Himmelsdorf, and lo and behold, they gave us a contract to hunt down another group of brigands. This time they have a leader with them. So leaders tend to be very well equipped. So let's see what sort of loot we might be able to get from them. They do have an archer, so several of our men are equipped with shields out front just to absorb those attacks, but we have more men in the back. So let's see if our bows force the brigands to charge us. Alright, we don't see the leader yet, but most of their front lines have mail armor, or at least mail helmet. They also have a kite shield and a hooked blade. These are very intriguing weapons. Their archer shoots at Sergey of all people and miss. Excellent. Let's see. Oh, they believe that they have superiority in range, and I'm not inclined to disagree. It is tempting to grab this high ground, but we will have some difficulty pressuring them. Thinking we might be able to bait the brigands into a silly move. There's another way for us to take advantage of high ground. So why not? Let's see who this leader is. Oh, look at him. He's got scale mail armor, light scale mail armor, and a shiny hat that we do not have, along with a heater shield. We want everything this leader has. We just rush him. That may not work out for us. But if we were to, we might be able to outmaneuver these brigands. Let's see what they do. Alright, they've definitely got some throwing weapons, which would also be nice for us to have, really. They do also all have helmets. So our strategy of stabbing them down may not be, or flailing them down, Rippy and Seal, the duo, may not get as much results as they should. We should consider, but they are all confident. Most of our men, including Rippy, Aya, and Seal, are all confident of victory, as am I. Well, let's see what we can do to convince these brigands to charge us. Okay. Do not want to move too much. Night Ward, why don't you come back here? Apple. Get back here. Move Techfiend over. Rageous can come to this corner. Theo and Rippy can go there. Sergey falls back, and Van Thorn's got the bruised leg, so he can't move very quick, but he'll be all right. All right, Van Thorn blocks Drone Axe with his shield. Well done, buddy. Let's see what else they do. Oh, he's got Barnabas Brimstone, the leader of the Brigands, has got a Warhammer. We need to send Sergey onto him. Again, let's see what else the Brigands do here. All right, their archer is coming. It is quite tempting, actually, to fall everybody back just a little bit more. This Brigand Leader is going to be a lot less dangerous if he's chucking his axes compared to using that Warhammer. Very nice weapon. We need to isolate the Brigands from their leaders first. And most critically, we need to get Sergey to distract that leader. I'm actually thinking, why don't we just defend with everyone, and let's see what they do. Yes, that seems smart. Van Thorn, how's your defenses looking? Okay. You have 2 daggers? Really? Huh. Alright. I think I have the plan now. Apple. You might need your sword. You never know. Night Warg, hold your position. Let's get Techfiend up on this little hill. Might be able to do something. Thinking we need to move our brothers up to defend with a shield wall. I think there's a lot of opportunity there. Not just yet. We gotta make sure this raider in the back moves up just a little bit. Okay, so we will defend in the current position. Sergey, let's move you up here so you can get in position. And Thorn will move you back just a little bit. Aya. Oh, right. Sergey being like this might not distract the Brigands. He's gonna chuck his axe twice. Sergey should be where Aya is. But that's okay. Just get our men ready. We have to change our strategy a little bit, but these things happen. Well, some of them might still rush us. It's hard to say, honestly. I think Aya always comes here. Really want to move I up like that. Move low settings right over here. Oh, one of the brigands, the one with the hook blade, is back. That is potentially very, very interesting. Well, Salitz, why don't you just wait here? Min could shield wall, but this Barnabas Brimstone, it's hard to say where he's going to chuck his axes. So I don't think that would accomplish much. May very well need to unleash a dog here, but not just yet. Let's reposition Night Warg. Rageist. You might need. Let's swap you to the dagger. Might need it. There is a very, very interesting maneuver we could do. We could intentionally let the brigands take the high ground, but have our men ready to annihilate them with a flurry of blows. The risky stratagem, but a very intriguing stratagem. Alright, let's see what they do. Their archer shoots. Ooh, hits Van Thorn right in the chest. But Van Thorn's armor held. He's alright for now. Although not if Barnabas Brimstone does his thing. Perhaps Von Salage should go up to distract Barnabas. What's Van Thorn, your defenses look like? It's okay. Von Salitz, the thing is, you are, in many ways, your defenses are superb, but in many ways, you're more valuable stabbing away. I really want Sergey to come up. This is literally your job, Sergey. Where are you? So I think we will take a risk and potentially Van Thorn might die. But I think this is a worthwhile risk. All right, low settings, blocks an axe, and the other one misses. Well done, buddy. Let's see if the brigands fall for my trap or not. Either way, we will attack. That is not in question. Tech Fiend, why don't you take a 30% shot right in the head of this raider? Well done. He's wavering a little bit. You didn't injure him, but that's okay. Barnabas is going to chuck an axe. 2 axes at Van Thorn. Unsurprisingly, he hits one. That was within expectations. Van Thorn will almost certainly die if he gets hit again. So we may have to be very, very careful with Van Thorn. But they don't have any more range attacks, and could have defended Van Thorn, but it's hard to say who they would have targeted. So I don't hate that. Let's see what else they do. Okay, I do like the idea of moving Sergey up here and defending, but not just yet. It is important we see what the brigands decide to do. Okay, they do not fall for the trap. At least not yet. Wow, if this is the case. Should still wait a little bit. Okay, they moved up the, Brigand with the bill hook. It is real tempting to start daggering away on Barnabas Brimstone, but he can be distracted. I believe a distraction is really what is in order here. Alright, low settings. Why don't you come up, do a basic stab. Good hit, good hit. Apple, come over here. Aya. Gonna cause them some problems, so run up and hit. Yes, cut the arm of this raider. Well done, buddy. And the other brigand is staying back, like the fool that he is. Rageous, you're pretty tough. You can take a hit or two. Van Thorn, we're gonna need you soon. For now, why don't you just distract the archer with your shenanigans? With your defenses. Okay, Sergey comes up and defends against Barnabas. That always happens. Night Warg. Why don't you come up and... You never know. You didn't hit the brigand. He defends and riposte. But that, I think we can address. We want to go after the soft targets. But still, let's move up Seal. I'm not convinced there's too much value in going quick right now. That wouldn't accomplish too much. Rippy goes up, swings away. Ooh, gets hit with a riposte. But there is value in Rippy going fast to try to kill this raider. Ooh, I missed again. All right, executed. Well done, buddy. Cut him down. Didn't cause more morale problems, which is disappointing. Rageous defends twice. Well done, buddy. Your bowman misses. We need to concentrate all of our attacks. Rageous, why don't you defend a little bit for now? Give Sergey some extra help. Whoo, Rippy, good job dodging, good job dodging. Aya, there's no time to mess around here. Just hit this raider with the mace right in the head. Good, good. He's wavering a little bit. Tech Fiend, buddy, what can you do? You can take a shot at the archer. Low odds. Oh, right in the head. What a professional mercenary. Yes. All right, let's move on. Let's up. Stab away at this raider. He's got a pierced hand now. Rageous, you can stab as well. Ooh, he's got an injured shoulder. He's not liking this one bit. And we can move Apple over and unleash Misty. Go after the marksman! Yes, Misty! Good dog. Such a good dog. Alright. Seal, just go ahead and hit. And now, I believe there is value in you going quick. And Night Ward, you might as well just chuck some rocks. Not too much else you can really do right now. Need to get you something better to use. All right, let's move Van Thorn over. Help out. Sergey, you just keep defending. And low settings, you just keep defending for now. All right, Seal. Hit. Ah, too bad you hit the head twice. Otherwise, you would have killed this raider for sure. Misty. Yes! Good dog! All right. Regis getting hit a little. So is Rippy. Rippy is actually in some danger here from this raider with the mace, but Aya. Alright, you didn't manage to save Rippy, but... Ooh, Rippy! Okay, good job, good job. It's okay, buddy. Nobody panic just yet. This is not the time. I'm not confident this is the time to stab away just yet. Low settings. Similarly, I'm not confident this is the time to stab away. Well done, Sergey. Keep defending. Keep holding your ground, buddy. Tech Fiend, why don't you wait? Apple, you are going to be our MVP. Step in here. You didn't panic them, but you can take a swing and miss. We are waiting to see what else happens here. Rippy is definitely in some serious danger. We might need Nightward to pull some heroics soon enough. Alright, Rippy. Let's go after... Oh, this Raider, he's got a fractured elbow, but he hasn't quite collapsed yet. Alright, Von Salitz? Yes, okay. Your kill may very well have saved Rippy's life here. Low settings, what can you do? I think you just defend with Sergey. There's no rush on any of this. Tech Fiend. Shooting into this mess risks hitting Rippy, which would be very bad. So why don't you just come down and get ready. Van Thorn. Also just get ready, no rush with you. Rageous. Do not believe you'll go quick enough to panic these raiders, so just wait. Nightward, yeah, you never know, you might do some heroics here. Nope, no heroics. And Sergey, just keep defending yourself. Misty! Rippy, don't die! Okay, Nightward took it. That's perfectly fine. Nightward can take it. He's tough. He's been with us since the beginning. Low settings. Why don't you... You could give Sergey a little extra help, but I'm not sure that's necessary. Ooh, Sergey, good job. Good job. Apple, kill. In hindsight, we might have wanted to kill this one. Let's wait. See if we can get some extra bonuses here. Tech Fiend's not very accurate right now. Might get a Rageous in here. Yes, I think that's smart. And let's swap you to your Spear. Von Salitz. Nothing to do for now. Nightward, wait. Sergey, you're gonna have to just hope you can go quick. We need to cut down this Brigand as he runs. That's the key to victory. It's blocking the way, which is a problem. Normally I don't attack fleeing enemies, but I think this might be a time for an exception. Too bad we didn't cause more panics. Alright, low settings. Stab away. Van Thorn, wait. Apple, you gotta swing. Tech Fiend. Try to get into a better position. Nightward as well. You may need your net, buddy. So let's get that ready, along with your sword. And Seal, you can come up. You'll be alright. And if Apple dies, then he dies. Let's get Rippy ready. Alright, Rageous, stab! Alright, you hit him twice in the helmet. That's not where we needed it. Low settings. Yes, yes, he's got a pierced leg muscle. Who can go in and finish him? Von Salitz. But I don't believe this is the time to do it just yet. We need Von Salitz to stab at Barnabas. And Sergey may die here. I don't think he would straight out die, but we need to... I'm willing to risk Apple's life here. Sergey, good job. Ooh, Apple, good job dodging and taking a hit right to the chest. Yes, like a real brother, a real man. Tech Fiend, shoot at the Raider, miss. Night Ward, just hold your ground, buddy. Sergey, keep defending, no rush. Apple, swing away. Yes, cut down that Brigand. That is what you were meant for in life. All right, you got a little bleed going on there, but that is okay. We are going to get ready to take care of Barnabas here. Van Thorn, step back. Von Salitz, recover your breath. Aya, you know what? Pick up that shield because it's stabbing time, buddy. All right, Sergey, just keep holding your ground. Hold your ground, buddy. Rippy, get into position. Although I know, ooh, Misty. Okay, Misty, be careful, buddy. Everybody get out their knives. Let's see what Barnabas does. Don't go after Misty. Good. Alright, he's starting to get exhausted. We could do one more round of this while everybody recovers a little bit, and I think that's smart. Sergey can hold on for one more round. Everybody just get back your fatigue and whatnot. There's no rush. In fact, Von Salitz, why don't you move up a little bit here. Same deal with Aya. Yeah, Rippy, why don't you you stay back, buddy? You're in some danger there. All right, we're gonna wait for the leader to perhaps drop his shield wall. You never know. Stranger things have happened. And Sergey, I don't believe, can die here, even from that terrifying Warhammer. Ooh, Sergey, just such a professional. This is what the Varangian is all about. Sergey just holding up his shield, blocking that hammer, no matter which way it swings at him. Professional through and through. Those settings, I don't know if you actually want to jump in there. I want to sending our brothers who know how to adjust their blows. So, yeah, why don't you stay put, buddy? Von Salitz, coming. Sure, stab away. Van Thorn, you're a little injured. You stay back, buddy. Outrageous. Yes, I think you can come in as well. Aya, stab away. Okay, you didn't manage to injure him, but that's okay. Apple, you're a little injured, buddy. Seal, come up. Stab away, too. This leader is breaking. A round of stabs, I think, should make sure he is no longer a threat. Ooh, Misty, careful, buddy. Don't damage that armor too much. Well, say, let's get him. Yes. Pierce his arm, and now he's panicking, trying to flee. Not that there's anywhere he can run. Bye-bye, Barnabas. We slew Barnabas, and the battle was a little dangerous at certain places. Rippy took quite a few hits. He could have gone down if the fates were not kind to him, but Valhalla awaits if he ever falls. For now, though, he's still with the company. He's still doing well. I have to say the MVP is Sergey. Even though he didn't actually land any attacks or even swung his weapon at all, holding up that shield against Barnabas was a impressive feat, and he deserves fully to be rewarded with an upgrade to his shield, a heater shield. We also got the armor from Barnabas, along with some other pieces of armor And we got the Warhammer. Wow, incredible. Just great work all around. I think the brothers deserve a celebration. There's a tavern where we could get everybody a round of drinks. Although we do need to buy tons and tons of tools. However, prior to hunting down Barnabas, we did hear a rumor from the town that there is a camp of nomads somewhere nearby. And although we've taken a few injuries, there's we have some other pieces of armor that we can equip. Rippy, in particular, could use Barnabas's armor. Perhaps not with his warhammer, but perhaps with an axe. And Aya, of course, does not need a shield. So let's I'm gonna do reorganize the men a little bit, and then we might go find that camp of nomads. After reorganizing the men, we didn't have to take more than a few steps before we found the Red Sands camp. However, there does seem to be a considerable garrison of nomads that our company is... Our men are a little injured, our armor a little tattered from the previous fight, and we have no reserves. If we had a couple of fresh recruits we can throw on the front lines and let them prove their mettle, then it would be a good opportunity. But the risk is high, and we can always come back here now that we know exactly where they are once the men are healed up and ready to go. So let's for now head back to Himmelsdorf. Yes. We are becoming very well paid for our efforts. Are there any other recruits that perhaps we want from this town? Well, the tools are expensive here, but we simply need them. There's not really much of a choice. It looks like there is a drought, which is causing the food prices to be much higher. We could sell some of our food. We could sell some of our beer, but nah, the men need their beer. We can't be selling beer. What kind of crazy talk is that? There does not appear to be too much else happening in this town. I'm not convinced any of these are the recruits we're looking for. So I think it's on to Galbstad. We really want to get friendly, get a home base going here. But before we do so, let's take a look at our brothers, because it's been many battles since the last time we've introduced some of our newer recruits, and let's see what they want to be, what their backgrounds are now that they've survived a couple of battles. So let's begin with low settings. Low settings is bowleg and scrawny, and he's had a career of hunting rats. Has seemingly turned him into one. He grew up in Galbstad, yep, where we know, surviving on rat, the fruit of the sewer. But Galbstad wars on people, and a war on low settings like a giant nibbling creature. Trusting his rat whispering skills, low settings now seeks to crush every rat, see them driven before him, and to hear the squeals of their kin. Yes, low settings, we just need to transfer that energy into something a little different. You're not gonna hunt rats anymore. You're gonna hunt beasts and outlaws and eventually champions. Okay, you are going to be a hero, from rat catcher to hero. Incredible, right? Let's take a look at Apple here. He was once bitten by a wild dog, but Apple confronted his fear of canines by learning to train them. For many years, the Hound Master uses dogs to help lift the spirits of orphaned children and the cripple. Now, though, Apple seeks a change of vocation. Well, you are with the Varangian Guard, and we appreciate someone who knows how to raise dogs. Like, it is very important that we honor Fenrir's memory with not only Misty, but entire kennel of such adorable hounds. All right, so Apple, whatever happens, you need to make sure Misty is okay. And you have a history of doing that. Let's see, who is next? I'm not sure Tech Fiend survived enough battles just yet. I would say Van Thorn. He's been injured a few times, so yeah, he's earned his cred. Always a strange boy, Van Thorn took to butchering not only for profit, but for pleasure. After a human finger was found in one of his deer wrappings, the man was driven from his business. Van Thorn is known to bite his tongue and savor the blood. I think Van Thorn and Rippy would get around very, very well. Yeah, I mean, he's a brute. Rippy is a former barbarian who really wants to indulge his sadistic tendencies here in the South. But Rippy, you got to train, buddy. Okay, look at Rippy here. He's buff. He's an executioner. If you ever want to become like Rippy, you got to bulk up. All right, learn to hit, learn to execute, or maybe you're more of a crippler. Maybe you are someone who's, you did cut off that finger, and you do seem to like to savor blood. So, fair enough. And Rages. Rages has survived quite a few battles by now. In fact, he's improved his skills so much that it is not super clear what Rages should actually be doing. You know what, Rages? Just have a lot of endurance, buddy. And learn how to, you're going to just do tricks for us, okay? You're going to shuffle between your weapons faster than the eye can see. Yes. I know that's kind of Von Salitz's thing, but I think you can manage this as well. So, Von Salitz, I think we introduced you before, but we haven't introduced Rages, of course. Tilling the soil is hard work, requiring the blood and sweat of sturdier men. Rages took up farming as a mean to a belly-filled end. Unfortunately, it didn't take war and turmoil long to find his farm. Rages shares a lot in common with draught animals. Just point him the right way. You know what? That is a man we can work with. He sounds like he's going to take orders. He's just going to do what he's told, and I will ensure, Rages, that you contribute your skills to the company. All right. I think this is a good place to end this part of the saga. Thank you for listening.